Hey guys, so this is a different kind of video than I normally do, but I did want to start vlogging, and I got me a little holder so I can do it when I'm driving. Okay. California drivers are crazy. Like, they don't care. So I'm out and about running errands or just killing time. I went to Sally's to get hair color, ended up buying eyelashes. I just went to Best Buy so that I could get this little mount. And now I'm going to Target because that's totally where I need to go, is Target. The people at Target are probably like, why is this bitch in here again? Because this bitch has nothing else to do with her time. Son of a... Ugh. Where are you going? I'm telling you, driving in California is like playing a freaking video game. Like, you don't know if you're gonna make it. You just gotta like go and hope for the freaking best, because people like give no shits here. And I'm so sorry if the camera is okay. Okay. Sure. But anyway, I'm sorry if the camera is bouncy. I'm actually recording on my phone. I'm just trying to get to Target so they can take all my money. Does anybody else like go to Target or wherever, the mall, wherever you go to spend your time, and know you have no freaking money? Like, you have money, but you know you shouldn't be spending it on random stuff at Target and or Walmart, wherever you go. But then you get in there and you're just like, screw it. I want this. I'm gonna buy this. I do that all the stinking time when I know not to, but I can't help it. I cannot help it. Target is my weakness. Where are you going? There's no driveway there. Okay, now let's go the right direction so I can go to Target. And there's like literally a Target. I have two Targets. But the Target that's closest to me right now doesn't have like good stuff. They don't have as much stuff, I guess I should say. So this lady's like watching me film myself. That's weird. Anyway, back to my talk about the Targets before this weird lady was staring at me. There is actually a Target like right there, but I'm not going to that Target because they don't have a lot of stuff and it's just a regular Target. My ass is going to Super Target, and it's closer to my house anyway. I just gotta take a back road. I'm slowly learning my way around this place, because if some of you don't know, like if you don't know me personally, then you may not know that I just moved to California, like literally, what is this, May? Is this May? Yeah, it's getting ready to be June. So I moved here in March. Like, I got here March the 4th, and I moved in to my house on the 10th. So I haven't been here that long. But like, I'm learning my way around like in the two towns that are closest to me. I'm not gonna really specify where that is, just in case there is any creepy creepersons like watching me. But I do live in Southern California. No, I do not live in San Diego like everybody in the freaking world asks me. I do not live anywhere really near San Diego. I do go to San Diego, but I don't live in San Diego. And I don't live on the coast. That's all I can tell you. And if some of you also don't know, I'm from the South, if you cannot tell from my accent. So this is like third world country. Not third world country, that's like poverty. This is like a whole different freaking universe is what it is. It's just been quite the adjustment, that is for sure. Some days I'm like, this is awesome, I love living in California, and then some days I'm like, oh my god, take me back to North Carolina as fast as we can humanly possibly freaking go. it just depends, I guess, on what I'm doing for the day. I mean, the shopping here is bomb. It is bomb. Like, there's like, the mall that's closest to me has 2 Sephoras in it, and each Sephora carries a few different things. Like, and for me, that's like, oh my god, this is like the greatest day of life. And then there's also a Forever 21 that's about like 45 minutes from me, and they have like an entire freaking floor, like an entire floor, like the entire upstairs level is plus size clothing, and that is insane to me. Because like, well, the Forever 21 was closest to me, and the Forever 21 that I had at my old where I used to live has like a section, and if you wear the plus size clothing, you know that in like the stores there's like no freaking selection. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna vlog in Target. I'm really not. But I'm just starting to do this. I'm not comfortable doing that just yet. Maybe when my husband's with me, that's how I'm gonna like break that fear, I guess, because he doesn't care. He's very, I don't know how to explain it. He doesn't give a shit. That's basically the best way to explain it, I guess. So, and for those who may be wondering, because I mean, this is a makeup channel, what I'm wearing on my lips is Craft by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is bomb. I got the last one at Macy's. Like, there was a girl standing there like at the liquid lipsticks, and I seen like the little, like, they have like a little divider for like the new stuff and the like the regular stuff, and I saw the bins for Craft and Unicorn. Is it Unicorn? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't want Unicorn just because it's not going to look good on me because I'm so, like, naturally fair. It might look okay with a tan, but sometimes I get lazy and I don't self-tan all the time, so I didn't want to grab that just because it's not something that I probably would gravitate to that much, because sometimes those colors can tend to make your teeth look a little yellow, so that's not really my thing. But she was standing there, and I was like, if this chick grabs Craft and runs away with it, I'm going to flip. Because I literally, like, want that bad. And I really want to find Heather's, and it's always friggin' sold out. This chick stared at me, too. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe they think I'm, like, some big vlogger on YouTube or something, and they're trying to see who I am. Just kidding. I'm nobody. Just kidding. I'm like all over the place. Like, I'm like this naturally. It's not just because I'm filming. Like, I have a hard time staying on task. I really wanted to go to Cosmoprof, but it's Saturday, so they close. It's not Saturday. It's Sunday, so they closed at 4. I've been out of house since 2:30. It's been an hour and a half. I had time to go, but I was in Sally's for a long time, and then because I was texting my friend asking her what to get for my hair because she is a cosmetologist. She asked me what to do for this head because she still lives in North Carolina and I live here, so man, why does everybody want to park on this side? Ha! I'm going to go in Target and let's hope that I come out with at least some money left, and I will update you guys on what I get and all that good stuff when I get back. So Target was a bust. They didn't have anything I wanted. Anyway, so Target didn't have a daggone thing that I went to look for. I really want to try some of the things from their new plus size line. Is it Ava and Viv? Or Ava and Via? I can't remember. But they have some like really cute stuff, and I really wanted to try something. But I mean, the only thing they had was, well, that appealed to me. The only thing they had was some t-shirts, and I just bought a bunch of like plain basic t-shirts from Target, of course, last weekend because they had like all their t-shirts and tanks for like $5, so I like stocked up. So I didn't want to buy more because I haven't even worn the ones that I got the last time. So they didn't have that, and I really wanted to find a pair of high-waisted bikini bottoms, and I can't find them anywhere. Like, they had some in the plus size line, but they had some in the plus size line, the Ava and whatever, but they were all too big for me. Like, I don't want my bikini bottoms to be real loose, because I mean, as soon as I get in the water, they're gonna go bye-bye, and nobody wants to see that. So I didn't have that, and I really want to get some maxi dresses and just like some long dresses in general. And they did have dresses buy one get one 50% off, but apparently that sale has ended because they didn't have any. And they had one that I really wanted to get, and I saw it on a try-on haul from Sarah Ray Vargas, and it was like a very bold print, and they had a skirt that looked like that, but not the maxi dress, so I didn't get it. So I was in Target for like an hour and didn't get anything. That's impressive is what that is, because I always buy stuff at Target. So now heading home because I need to color my hair and make dinner for my husband, and he needs the car because he has to go get a haircut because he has to go to work tomorrow. 5 and they close at 7, so here we go, back to the house. And how we've used a half a tank of gas, I don't know. I do not know. And I hope these people know this lane up here ends, and no, you're not gonna cut over in front of me. It's not happening. I told him I would stop and get him ice cream, but I mean, he's got to go back out to the same shopping center to get his hair cut, so I'm going home because it's 5 o'clock and I've had nothing to eat today but a banana. I'm starving. I need to make dinner. He needs to go and do his shit, and I got to color my hair because, well, if you watched my videos, you know I had red hair. I'd had red hair for like 9 months, which is impressive for me because I don't stick with anything very long. But it's a lot of upkeep. If you've had red hair, you know, like, the upkeep is insane. Like, I had to buy a special shampoo. I had to make sure I didn't wash my hair but every 3 days. Like I said, you have to plan everything around your head, or you're going to have to recolor it. And when you have to recolor it, then that's a pain in the butt, and it's expensive. It wasn't that bad when I lived in Jacksonville and my friend did it for me, but out here in California it's a little bit more expensive, and I didn't want to have to keep doing it, and I've done it myself a few times, and the red just wasn't coming out because, I mean, she can only tell me a little bit of what to do because she can't physically look at my hair. So it was just becoming like a pain in the butt. So I went back dark. But anybody that knows anything about hair knows that covering up red is hard. Like, it is hard to do. Red wants to stay in your hair forever. But I mean, like, you can't keep the color in. Like, you can't keep it vibrant. You can't keep it in, you can't get it out. So right now it kind of has like a reddish tint to it. Especially in the sunlight, and so I have to keep washing it with a little bit of like the red shampoo just so it doesn't fade, because if it fades over top of this dark color, it's gonna look like donkey doo, and it's gonna be really like dull. So I'm coloring it again, and I want to do it myself because I don't want to go pay $75 to have it colored and styled. She brought the color book or whatever, and I didn't want to do it. We'd have to have lighten my hair a little bit to be a 6, and I didn't want it to be that light. And then I didn't really want to go to a 4 right off the bat because I didn't know if I wanted it that dark, because it's like a transition. And every time I do anything drastic, like go from like something light to something super dark, I hate it. I hate it so bad. So we done a 5. And when she first done it, especially around my roots, it was still pretty red because I had just colored it with Manic Panic. And she was like, this is just how it is. I mean, I knew it was like the red wasn't going to be able to be covered. Like, I wasn't expecting her to be a miracle worker. I know how that works. I know that a lot of stylists get clients that think that they have a magic wand and they can just fix their hair, and you can't. It's a process. I know that. So I know there was going to be red in it, but there was more red than I wanted. And of course she was like, well, you can come back and we can color it again in like 2 to 4 weeks. however will work best for you. And I really didn't want to go drop $75 on getting my hair done because I spent 20 bucks at Sally's, and I mean I have the pro discount card too, so because I'm a licensed esthetician, so I have the pro card. But I spent 20 bucks at Sally's and I got a big thing of developer, 2 boxes of color, 3 pairs of eyelashes, and something else. I can't even remember what it was. And the eyelashes were buy 2 get 1 free, and I get a pro discount on that. So for way less than what I would pay to get my hair done, I got the color. And I mean, and I got Wella color. That's what you learn on in most like cosmetology schools. Like when I went to aesthetic school, the cosmetologists used Wella color. So I mean, it's not like top of the chain, like the best you can get, but it's good. So that's what I got. I got it in a 4 because I wanted it to be a little bit more dark. So that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna go home and load the dishwasher and make dinner, and then color my hair, or color my hair and then make dinner. I don't know. I'll probably vlog me coloring my hair because I can vlog on my camera. I put my camera on my tripod and set it up. I have this camera or my phone angled to where that you can't see my street signs because I don't want to try to crop this clip. Because I don't want you to know where I live. I mean, some people don't care about that, and like I watch vlogs and you can see like street signs and stuff, and I'm like, dude, it's 2015. Like, people are crazy. Like, I don't trust anybody. Like, I freelance. Like, I'm a freelance makeup artist, and I am so terrified to like, what's the word? I'm so terrified to like network with people because I mean, this is such a big stinking state, and like I watch the ID channel too much, and like all this shit happens in California. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to go and be alone with you. I don't know you. Like, when I lived in North Carolina, did not care. I did not care. I was always, like, networking with somebody and working with somebody in their home, like, photographers and stuff. But here, I'm just like, I don't know. I do not want to end up on an episode of 2020. Okay, garage door any day now. Like, if I lived here my whole life, it might not have bothered me. Because, I mean, I grew up in Virginia, but I spent a lot of time in western North Carolina where my family lives, and so I really wasn't that nervous, but this place makes me nervous, and I'm trying not to run through my house because that wouldn't be good. Okay, so it's super dark in here now. Like, it looks like my lipstick's black. It's not. I'm in my garage, so I'm gonna go inside and take my bag in because I really didn't buy anything. Let my husband go get his hair cut, and then I'll vlog in a little while when I color my hair. Okay, so I'm about to color my hair. And I'm so nervous. I got my real ugly shirt that I wear whenever I color my hair. For those who might ask, I'm using the Wella Permanent Hair Color in 4NW with 10 volume developer. I'm just gonna section my hair off probably into 4 different parts. I have to go through and do my roots first, so show you what it looks like. Oh, I'm not out of put my gloves on. I already stained my hands cleaning the bowls. I'm gonna do this top part first, and then do the bottom. I'm using more color at once than I normally do, just because I do have another box, so I don't have to be so sparingly with it, and try to make sure I have enough. I know I have enough. So I'm actually probably going to be going to cosmetology school. I'm already a licensed esthetician, but it's kind of one of those things where you think, this is what I want to do, and then you do it and you think, oh, I'll like it better once that it's actually my job, and yada yada, and I didn't. The only part I like about aesthetics is knowing good skincare and being able to have good skin, because in order to have good makeup, you need to have good skin, because that's your base. After being in a beauty school or whatever you want to call it, I mean, aesthetics always works hand in hand with cosmetology, and I always liked what they were doing better than what we were doing, but by the time that I realized that, I was halfway done and there was no way I could switch, so I just finished it out and thought I would like it better once I was out working and whatnot, and turns out I hated it even more. I hate working in a spa. I don't like giving facials at all. Like, ugh, I loathe it. It's so boring to me, and it's everything I can do to stay awake in my facials. And you don't really want to be falling asleep on a client. For what I like to do, which is up, I feel like it would be better for myself to go to cos school. Where I lived at before, I didn't really have a lot of options as far as that goes. Out here in California, there's plenty places to go. I'm looking at going to Paul Mitchell School that's near my house this winter. I believe they have some like November start dates, and that'll be good for the time frame because we're a little bit of something at that time, and I'm not going to really talk about it online because I don't feel that it's safe, but if you know me in real life or in person, then you know what it is. So I figured that would be a good thing to do when I have all that free time. Make me more marketable as a makeup artist because I can do hair and makeup. A lot of people have asked me like why I even decided to do YouTube. To be honest, like I started my channel in 2013, and I mean I didn't really know anything that I was doing. I just like to watch them, so I wanted to do them, and if you watch my older videos, they're not very good. At all. Videos now probably aren't that fabulous, but I didn't really have a good camera, I didn't have good lighting, I really didn't know anything that I was doing. Searched a little bit more time now. I have a room completely dedicated to being able to film, so I just thought it was a good time to start. And I have a lot of clients and family and whatnot that are always asking makeup questions and whatnot, and I feel like it kills two birds with one stone. Get to do YouTube videos, which I like to do, and they get to learn. I mean, win-win, right? So I'm just going to finish doing my head, and I will show you when all of my hair is done. Then I'm probably going to end the vlog and upload it. So I'll see you guys, and well, technically for you it's going to be like 2 seconds, but in a little while. Hey guys, it's the next morning. Like I literally just got up. I didn't film like after I done my hair and everything last night because nothing was showing up, but this is how it came out. I may go a little bit even darker the next time, but I just wanted to get back on here and give like a little bit of an update since I did just kind of end the vlog kind of abruptly yesterday. I need to let my dogs out. And our neighbors have a pug, and I love all animals, don't get me wrong, but you can teach your animals how to act. Just do not be trying to eat my dogs to the fence. And our fence is broken because our landlords won't fix it. Wait. That dog's out there. I can't let Zeus out by himself. He's a little protective, so he don't like it. So I guess I'm going to make myself a smoothie, and I'm probably going to edit this vlog and upload it, so I will see you guys in my next video. I'm probably going to be doing a May favorites. I'm probably going to do it today. I'll probably be recording that tomorrow. So that'll be up on my channel. So I don't know when that'll be up. Look out for that. And if you like vlogs, then give this a thumbs up and leave me some comments down below. And I will see you guys next time.